Hey, what's up, family? Hey, man, I got this video, man. I want to go ahead and get this out to y'all real quick because I thought it was kind of important, man. Um, dude, y'all have to listen. Listen to what they saying. Listen to what they talking about. Listen to what they advocate for, so you can know what's going on. But this is kind of important, like stupid important news. Like I can't emphasize that enough. And for those that don't know what's been going on, man, I kind of touched on this stuff in other videos. I'm not going to say anything about it. I'm just going to play the video, let y'all listen to it, man, and y'all figure out, read between the freaking lines. Anyway, y'all check out the video, man. Tell me what you think. Net.
Undergoing a soft coup. And the idea is to create a whole new set of laws and ignore the existing human rights laws and other laws under the pretext of pandemic preparedness and the biosecurity agenda. The WHO is developing through all its nations, but with the WHO Directorate in the United States in charge, a pandemic treaty and amendments to the existing international health regulations that will remove the human rights protections currently embedded in the IHRs, will enforce surveillance, censorship, get rid of freedom of speech, require governments to censor and only push a single narrative. Also, we will be subject, if they can make this work, to vaccines developed in 100 days, which the organization CEPI is planning to do. And one of the people who founded CEPI was Jeremy Farrar, who is now the chief scientist at the WHO, to bring this forward. Other things that the amendments do is to bind the states so they're no longer recommendations but enforceable edicts, provide a liability shield, get rid of intellectual property rights, move supplies from one country to another, enforce digital passports, and the Director General of WHO can demand that a pandemic or a potential pandemic exists. He can just declare it with no standards, and then countries around the world will have to obey. Also, the WHO will tell you what drugs you can and can't use in your nation once a pandemic is declared. Obviously, the budget will increase. One Health is another part of this. One Health is a concept that was created to enable the WHO, with these documents, to take over jurisdiction of everything in the world by saying that climate change, animals, plants, water systems, ecosystems are all central to health. Also embedded in this concept is a peculiar notion that humans are no longer of greater value than animals.
Okay, think about the last one we was just in. Think about how they implemented different measures and things.
This week, Dr. Michael Ryan, he's a leader at the World Health Organization, announced that in response to the spread of this virus, authorities may have to enter people's homes and remove family members, presumably by force.
In most parts of the world, due to lockdown, most of the transmission that's actually happening in many countries now is happening in the household, at family level. In some senses, transmission has been taken off the streets and pushed back into family units. Now we need to go and look in families to find those people who may be sick and remove them and isolate them in a safe and dignified manner.
Just so you know, we're coming to your house, seizing your children, and, quote, isolating them in a safe and dignified manner, whatever that means. Now, that's not something that under normal circumstances officials casually drop during briefings. It's the kind of statement that might trigger violence. People don't respond well when you threaten to take their kids. But Ryan said it like it was no big deal, and that's how the media treated it. His threat didn't make headlines in any of the major newspapers in this country. That's the kind of moment we're in. So how long will this moment last?
Think about what they're saying with this upgraded idea that that they are pushing, okay? And think what that means, all right? Video, man, make it sure if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you turn on your notification bells. Turn on your notification bells because they always turn them off, man. And we building up this channel. It's going to be my primary channel, so I'm going to be putting out more content for you guys, man. Try to keep a steady flow. As long as y'all continue to come and support, I'm going to keep on putting out content. So y'all be safe. I'll catch you on the next video.